当神感动一些犹太复国主义的人要回到这块土地上，我们现在就住在这个应许发成就的当中。
Then few Arabs waited between the trees and jumped on him with an axe and hit him in his head. It was 7 guys and he was only with his brothers. It was 2 against 7 and they hit him with rocks and axe and woods and he was really badly wounded. And his brother called me and we drive there very quickly. We ran in the field until we get there. And the time then I was taking him from the area between the trees to the road for the ambulance, the 911 was on his way. I was on the phone with the medic. And he told me stop the bleeding. He was bleeding in his head. And then I put my hand and my head get inside his brain because all his skull was broken, was opened. And he almost died. Thank God he had a really great miracle. And now he's fine. And also, a few months ago, I was driving on this road with my friends. He's a soldier, and a few Arabs put rocks on the road and waited on the mountain. And from 20 meters away, they shot at us with a gun. And after, thank God, it was really a miracle. After 1 bullet, the gun has stopped. And then they're trying to reactivate the gun, and my friend quickly stepped out the vehicle and shoot back. And then they escaped. And nobody was hurt. It was also a great miracle. And I didn't tell you there was a few times it takes fire that burned all the fields, and then the ships there's nothing to eat. There was a few times when everybody's coming from all the area trying to kill the fire before it burned everything. We are living on miracles, and sometimes they're trying to hurt us, but as I told you, I believe in it. If I wanted a peaceful life, I would go to the Golan or somewhere else that I have a peaceful. But do we believe it's like it's open area, nobody is living here, people are scared. We're not supposed to be scared, it's our land, and we are really trusting God, and I really know He's with us, we can feel it. But I told you, it's miracle after miracle after miracle, God is with us. It's like it's the promised land, it's our mission in school, so I'm doing it no matter what it takes. One of my brother's friends, he was living on a farm next to Shiloh. It's called Malachai Shiloh. It's called, it's like the God's, it's like the angel of peace. His name is the place. And he walked with the ships and became an Arab guy and he murdered him. He was 14 years old. And his body disappeared. Nobody knows where he is. I was there 2 days, we were searching for him under the people, and in the end we find him with a knife. It's like, it is dangerous life, but without believing it, it's not our mission because people are scared to do it. But God is with us. No harm can happen to us if we do what God wants. And even if sometimes bad stuff happens, we also know it's God's will. But everything in this world is God's will. Everything until the last small detail. So this is why we keep doing it over and over again, no matter how much time and how much hard work it will take. If you will tell me 2 or 3 years ago, this place is going to look like this, have all the buildings and the stuff, and the turning is going to be steady, I wouldn't believe it. But we see after the time passes, we are rebuilding again and again, and become stronger and more stable in this place. And thank God we have a great, wonderful, beautiful life. Like the best life anybody can ever live.
Amen. May God keep you and bless you and shine His face upon you. This is your land. You come back, fulfill God's promises.
I came here, as the Jewish people returned to Eretz Israel after so many years after the Holocaust to make the promise God made it to our elders to live and rebuild Eretz Israel, our land. And we are a group of people that decided we want to be connected to the ground. To rebuild the open, abandoned areas, to rebuild them. We have our ships all the day on the field. As you can see, it's now empty. And we have the fields. Big field.
You live in there already 1.5 years. How about 1.5 years before? Where do you live?
I live in my parents' house. They live in the settlement down.
A settlement there.
And I worked. I was a manager in the office in Jerusalem. but it's a big change.
Wow.
It's like what I always,
Yeah.
this is called government lands.
Government.
It's government lands and nobody uses them or live. So
Uh-huh.
we can build not big buildings, we not want to interrupt nobody. We build a small tent in a small place, and if we will have the permission, we will build a big settlement one day. Hopefully. Now we have a small house, a small place, just a few guys, and be connected for a lot of area around to watch and guard these lands, these government lands, and the real connection that we have to this land. It's like people said, you just came here a few years ago and you're occupying and taking, but it's not right. It's really from thousands of years ago. And you also don't want this way of war. Nobody wants war. Nobody. Like, we want it in a way of peace. Plant trees and walk with the sheep and make fields. It's like the only way we want it. So the people know it's like the real idea is this one. No, of course, war and stuff like that. More people in the know understand us. I think it's really, first of all, just people to understand. It's one of the most important things, to understand who we are, what we want to do for real. And after that, I don't know, there is a lot of way of helping in security stuff. For
Yeah.
example, we have a donation from Christian in the US of a drone. Expensive drone, you can see at night also, because there is a dangerous area. There is wars here, terror attacks, and people trying to hurt us. So it really helps us to keep us safe. At night also. And if somebody tried to steal our ships, this once happened before in our horses, when they already have been stolen, we find them after that. But it helps us to watch the area, watch all the stuff like that. And there is a lot of places like us. Because there is a lot of problems, stuff going on Israel land and on the world, people can feel the pain. For example, the hostages in Gaza and stuff like that. We feel that we have something missing. We want Messiah, right? We want the world to be a better place. So people feel it when they're very young sometimes. Then they're trying to do something. They want to do something that can help. That's not just only work or play or stuff like that for yourself. They want to do something for the nation, for the people. And people find a way over here. One of the ways is like finding this place to be a part of all this stuff that's going on. Be a part of making the world a better place. It's what we believe, and sometimes if you really feel it and you become connected to it, it's like it's burning inside of you. So it's like it's the decision that you want to do something that makes a difference in your life. That's what we